Yo, welcome to another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, ASAP. Today we got a great show lined up for you guys. Come across the video, make sure you share it out, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you turn your post notifications on so you'll know when Simply Ball Dropping drops a banger. All the new people that come across this video, please subscribe. Also, turn your post notifications on so you'll know when Simply Ball drops another hot banger. I see everybody in the comment section. Hashtag salute. Also, you know what my mantra is. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. Before we get off into today's episode, the show is sponsored by.
This episode is sponsored by True Choice Insurance. Here at True Choice, we take a different philosophy when it comes to providing you with your insurance options. We emphasize the value of the products we offer, instead of playing on the fear of you not being protected in your time of need. True Choice is affiliated with more than 60 insurance companies. This makes us one of the most independent agencies in the state of Texas. Please visit TrueChoiceInsurance.com for all your insurance needs.
Once again, shout out to my man Brian Kelly and his wife over there at True Choice Insurance, man. You guys, man, visit their website at www.truechoiceinsurance.com for all your insurance needs, and tell them KSAP, the man behind the mic of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, sent you their way. For today's episode, man, if you guys have been following the story, you noticed recently Charleston White made some derogatory comments on his YouTube channel about, putting a bounty on Shedeur Sanders' head, offered any college player $20,000 to go out there and hurt Shedeur. And Kwame Brown, took to his Kwame Bus Life YouTube channel and said some words in reference to that of what Charleston White said about Shedeur Sanders. Kwame Brown, he used some choice words, but he really didn't, dig off in Charleston White like I thought he would. And, Charleston White got removed from YouTube because of them comments. A lot of people, was coming at Charleston White, Pilar Sanders, the ex-wife of Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders' mom. She took exception to what she said, what Charleston White said about her baby. She went to her Instagram and, said some things, and a lot of people been giving Charleston White a lot of flack, rightfully so. If you guys know who Charleston White is, he's supposed to be one of them community activists that are for the kids, but you want to put a bounty on a kid. That don't make sense. Charleston White says a lot of, egregious things over the internet and on YouTube, because I don't know if YouTube is paying him. So that's why, YouTube got him off of YouTube, but he always finds his way back to YouTube. This recent episode and latest spill by Charleston White responding to what Kwame Brown had to say about Charleston White when he, made in reference to the bounty over Shedeur Sanders' head and said a lot of things. But if you guys know the history with Kwame Brown and Charleston White, back some time ago, they linked together. So they was, doing some things together. And Kwame Brown said that Charleston White used the references, "Let's go make a play." So I guess he was using Kwame Brown as a pedestal and a stepping stool to do some different things and create different avenues. But the things that Charleston White has said in his recent tirade, he got back on the internet. He got back on the internet and said some derogatory things about Kwame Brown. I mean, he went in on Kwame Brown. It was disheartening. It was classless. It was tasteless. And he said some things that a grown man should not say to another man, and all the explicits that he used. And Kwame Brown's mother is deceased, and he went on a rant about a deceased lady. Egregious. So now, I said it last night on the podcast, I said it, that Kwame Brown is going to respond. And rightfully so. This is what we was waiting for. Kwame Brown to state his claim and to respond to what Charleston White had to say about him on his little feud when he jumped back on the internet. Let's take a listen to what Kwame Brown said in response to Charleston White when he jumped back on YouTube and said all the nasty things about Kwame Brown. And we're going to listen to this. And once we listen to it, we'll come back and we'll continue the show.
I was the number one draft pick. I know what it's like to just be you and make women buckle at the motherfucking knee. I done been around Allen Iverson and Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I know what it's like to be around men, because I'm one of them, that just because of who you are, make a woman buckle at the motherfucking knee. And this bitch ass nigga is like a woman because he buckles at the knees in front of men. Because nigga, you ran your mouth about Kevin Gates. You even said this man got molested. He ain't been the same. And guess what you did, bitch, when you ran into him one day? That man hugged you so long he could have burped your little short dumb ass. All you want to do is be burped, you little half a man, mini-me ass nigga. You just want to be burped, bitch nigga. That's all it is. That nigga mad because I ain't pick him up, pat him on the back, and get a little bitch nigga a bib and burp. That's why he mad at me. I gave him some weed, let the nigga smoke good, you know. But this bitch nigga, all he want to do, this nigga don't want to be no motherfucking activist. All this nigga want to do is run a play. How you doing, Miss Melanie Scott? Y'all idol worshiping ass motherfucker don't understand. The first thing this nigga said to me was, let's run a play. Because he want to take some of my life. I told you, these bitch ass niggas like to stand on niggas' shoulders. That nigga saw me in real life standing there, big, strong, black country motherfucker, everything I said I am. Pull up in a truck just like I said I would. Come in there with a motherfucking camouflage vest on in an interview, nigga, with boots on, ready to go. Everything I said I was, this bitch ass nigga saw it and live in the flesh. And then when I go around the white folks, guess what he saw? Hey, Mr. Brown, how you doing, Mr. Brown, sir? Everybody in that motherfucker, good to see you again. I ain't been there in months, motherfucker. But he a bitch ass nigga just sitting there with a whole lot of goddamn mouth with no respect, because nobody know who this bitch ass nigga is when he convert over into a different lane. Nigga, nobody know you, nigga. You sat up in that room, Chris, and you saw me get respect from white, black, every motherfucker in there, didn't you, boy? And that pissed you off, didn't it? That pissed you off, didn't it? I ain't sit close enough to you. Oh, damn. Hans, you shouldn't have sat in between me and Charleston. You should have let that little bitch ass nigga sit closer to me so I could burp his little bitch ass, because that's all he want. This whole ass nigga love celebrities. This whole ass nigga love these men that he talk about. This bitch ass nigga got an insecurity and jealousy of these men he talking about. If you think I'm lying, let me show y'all. Let me give y'all the history of this little bitch, because I've been watching. Y'all think this nigga somebody special. He is the same hating ass nigga from the block that wish he was a little bit taller, wish he was a baller. He wish he was one of them guys, one of them celebrities with the big chains. He wish he was that. Because as soon as he got some money, that's what he went and bought. Bitch ass nigga already admitted that he a junkie ass nigga that live off women. His wife had the $20,000 a month. Remember, he came and told the story. Nigga, my wife got the money, nigga. My wife take care of me. You a bitch ass, woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga that your wife take care of you, nigga, so your wife can turn your lights out. I don't need to be talking to you. I need to be talking to the boss, your wife, bitch, nigga. You just started making some money. She been taking care of your little dusty dread looking ass. Remember? You came to the internet and said the truth. Now you got a little money. You want to go back on a two-timer and fuck strippers all day. Bitch ass nigga talk about rappers all day, but then he go buy rapper clothes. He go buy rapper chains. He go to the strip club all night with rappers. While he got a wife, he do everything that the rappers do while talking about he being.
Wow. Man, the thing I like about Kwame Brown is, man, you know, when he speaks, man, you understand where he's coming from. And like I said, he's hung out with Charleston White, so he knows his MO. And, it's disgraceful that, we going back and forth like this, man. Two brothers going back and forth. But Kwame Brown had to say what he had to say, man, because of the way Charleston White disrespected him. I mean, if y'all want to hear the full clip of what Charleston White said, go Google it on YouTube. If you want to hear the full clip of what Kwame Brown said, Google it, because he said more than that. I mean, in one soliloquy, he said something about, Charleston White said he don't even watch football, but you talking about Dion and you don't watch football. He said he watches Pee Wee football. You know what I'm saying? He don't watch college football. So he's talking about Dion. So, but Kwame Brown Kwame Brown spit that ether at him, man. I mean, if y'all want to listen to the entirety, go to Kwame Brown Bus Life, because he let Charleston White have it in a way that nobody else could, man. This thing's going to go back and forth, man. It's going to go back and forth. I mean, it's getting to a point, man, where it's just sad, man. The way, black folks are attacking each other, man. Have no class, man. They always try to big a brother up and then try to break him down, man. Just like Kwame Brown said about Jason Whitlock. You're bigging the people up and then you want to break them down. But you guys let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Continue to support your boy. Continue to rock with your boy. Continue to share the video. Continue to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you turn your post notifications on. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
Another one.